My name's Kevin DeKuyper. I've been active in the university political club scene for 5 years now. And over that time, I realized that politics at the university level is but a microcosm of American politics at large. The universities know this, and that is why they get involved too. Except, which side do you think that they have a strong bias for? Republicans or Democrats? The Democrats, of course. And so all across the country, our youth are entering these institutions of higher learning, most oftentimes living away from family, where the university is their new world, their new bubble. They are ambitious students, motivated, compassionate, and very receptive to learn. But someone has got to teach them. And to the disappointments of parents, Republicans and Democrats alike, their sons and daughters are coming home holding new political beliefs that conflict with not only the parents, but with the U.S. Bill of Rights.
Exactly.
And they're very vocal about it. Well, how did this happen? Well, Republicans have long been complacent, and they have long been timid about actively standing for their conservative beliefs. We think that just because we have the Constitution, that our rights and our way of governing is secure, but it's not. And the Constitution has been violated beyond the scope that people realize. Our Second Amendment is a prime example. There continues to be a growing movement to curtail our ability to purchase firearms and munitions, and even suggesting to go as far as to make it illegal for anyone under 21 years old to own a firearm. That's really weird, because I have the Second Amendment right here, and if you know it by heart, please say it along with me. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right to bear arms of the people shall not be infringed.
Shall not be infringed!
Yeah!
Shall not be infringed, being the most important part.
God is too confusing, people!
Too confusing, you're right. So, the Second Amendment is a very near and dear issue for us at College Republicans United at ASU. And since our inception in January, we have made great strides in bringing back the Founding Fathers' intentions for the Constitution to the ASU campus. Twice a semester, we hold Second Amendment rallies where we assemble our campus to march and engage others on the importance of the Second Amendment. During the National School Walkout for gun control, we came out with the Patriot Movement and other students and showed that college students were not going to complacently sit by and let a national movement take over and impose gun control on our citizens. So, and to our surprise, there was no gun control walkout at campus. There was only our pro-Second Amendment rally that had taken place. So it sounds like an excuse for them to just walk out of class. So we aim at bringing the best speakers, especially for Second Amendment rights, and we brought in two NRA Hall of Famers, Sheriff Richard Mack, who led a successful federal lawsuit in repealing the Brady Act, and also of Dick Heller, who led a successful Supreme Court case that blew the unconstitutional gun restrictions of D.C. And the big takeaway is this, everybody, is that a regular guy made a landmark impact on our Second Amendment rights on his own, and you could too. And better yet, we can all do it together. So let's make a movement to be loud, be bold, and make sure that we will not be the silent majority any longer, that our Bill of Rights are here to stay, and so is our way of government. Thank you very much.
Loud and proud!
Yeah!
Make it happen, guys! Loud and proud!
Yeah!
See, the problem is that our group is falling into the same issue that other generations have fallen into, and it's called complacency. We're all disgusted with the racial politics and the antics of the left, but we don't speak up enough due to perception and fear of our peers and how they would react to it. Why would I put myself out there when other Republicans won't have my back? See, in the past, silent majority refused to fight the culture war, and as a result, the left became emboldened. People like Maxine Waters rally her low IQ army to attack and harass families in public and in their homes. Antifa feels empowered, and the media lies and covers up their left-wing domestic terrorism. So we need to start supporting each other as if we're family. It's not enough to be keyboard warriors on Twitter and Facebook, or by quoting Reagan to people who will look up to Kim Kardashian and Bernie Sanders. College Republicans United is on the front lines doing what we can to educate students and change minds through dialogue and activism. We have no loyalty to party establishment figures that dilute the movement, and neither should you. We're not afraid of controversy, we're not afraid to speak the truth, and neither should you.
Amen.
Our club has a creed, and we live by this every day. Our credo: we will not relinquish our rights, we will not renegotiate the Constitution, and our freedom is not open for interpretation.
Woo!
If you have ideas to make our club better, we're here and we'll listen to you. If you want to make a difference with our generation here and now and in the future, then be unapologetic and be bold.
Yes.
Trump is the beginning, but he can't win this war on his own. We have to unite together. Emulate his qualities and cast aside the naysayers. Together, let's make America great again. Thank you.
I am an immigrant, legal immigrant, just to make. Now, my parents immigrated from the Soviet Union, from a communist state. Now, what do communist states? They don't have something we have. The Second Amendment. All I gotta tell you guys is keep fighting for it. Keep supporting it. Keep coming to these kinds of meetings. We need these meetings. The more we have them, the more awareness we spread. Because without the Second Amendment, there is no liberty. There's only tyranny and slavery. There's only tyranny of the majority. It's tyranny of the federal government. Protect your rights. Don't allow communism to take over. Don't allow fascism to take over. Protect the Second Amendment at all costs.
Yeah!
And again, I say this as an immigrant. My parents, they have experience with communism. They know how bad it is. It's so sad that here in America, they escaped to America to escape from communism, but then like all of a sudden there's all these Antifa thugs walking around, all these commies waving the red flag. They know nothing about how evil communism is. So protect your Second Amendment right. Fight all the time, every day, every single second. Fight for the Second Amendment. Now make a promise. Now, do you guys promise me? Do you guys promise me that you will fight?
Hell yeah!
Make America great again! Thank you very much.